day, Pisces. This is a general reading for the sign of Pisces. If you have Pisces anywhere in your birth chart, this is your reading. It is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. You know what is for you and what is not for you. Excuse me, Pisces. Thank you, Spirit Messages for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, this week the moon will be full in the location of Gemini. This is also known as the beaver moon. The moon shines light on hidden aspects of our lives, hidden aspects of ourselves. And these aspects that are going to be revealed during the moon in Gemini will really encourage us to practice self-care. If you do have crystals or gemstones, I do recommend that are just a nice little reminder. Please do put those out. And if you've never tried moon water, or if you do make moon water, this is a wonderful time to do it during the full moon in Gemini. I will post in the description box a simple how to create your own moon water. Thank you, Spirit Messages for the sign of Pisces. This full moon will be in your home life, and let me reword that, Pisces. The full moon in the sign of Gemini will have your home life in the spotlight. There will be some drama and conflicts surrounding your high ideals. Remember, Pisces, dreams need to be set in reality and require action. The universe is encouraging you to level up, and that does make complete sense. Look, we have that Five of Wands, which is about conflict that brings about change, conflict that brings about reaction. And remember, there's always, yes, stormy weather. That's my stormy weather card. If we look here at that Five of Swords, we can see the storm clouds there. And the stormy weather, the storm clouds, the conflict is really going to bring about introspection, self-looking, going within and seeking within and evaluating. And again, both of these cards really play well into the full moon in Gemini and the conflict that is going to bring about self-introspection and really looking at what motivates us and is what motivating us based in reality or no. Only you can determine that. Only you can determine that for yourself, Pisces. But let's see how that plays into the rest of your readings here. And in your work life, in your professional life, you have the four major look at all of these major arcana cards coming. A lot of change, a lot of shifting in all areas, in all aspects of your life. And in your public life, in your professional life, in your work life, in your career, in your school, in your education, we start off with the Devil card. And often I'll say the Devil card is really the worldly things. It's about the physical. It's about the tangible. It's about how the physical, how the tangible keeps you locked, keeps you pulled, keeps you in one place. But I see that coming to an end with this Tower card. The Tower card is again about change, but it's about changing from a shift, a jump, a shift from the change of looking at the physical, looking at the tangible, to really really delving into the unknown, really delving into the spiritual. And that is why we have the Hermit card here. The Hermit card is really about going within to become your own teacher, going within to find your own light, going within to really connect with Source, to connect with your soul, to connect with your heart. And the Hierophant is, fives in the tarot are cards of change, and the Hierophant is the highest form of change. It's the change of knowledge. It's the change of wisdom. It's the finding the keys to self. This really does look like a spiritual awakening moment for you, Pisces. And there has been a lot of work for you to do, and keeping up with all of the work, with everything that has been asked of you, or everything that is being demanded of you, has been very tiring. And you've been starting to feel overwhelmed, and you're ready to take a break. You're ready to find something new. You're ready for some downtime. And do take time to take time to relax. Do take time to step away. And when you take time to step away, when you take time to relax, a new creative idea will come to you. And this new creative idea will get you noticed. But it looks like we're going to have to let go of any preconceived notions, of any preconceived ideas of the physical. There's a big change coming for you in your public life, in your career life, in your professional life, that is going to have you rethinking everything and reprioritizing what you once thought was important. I think maybe up until this time, to a certain extent, you've been wanting the tangible, wanting the physical, but this change, this shift is really going to have you looking within towards the spiritual and connecting with the spiritual and making choices that will balance the physical and the spiritual. You will become your own teacher. Here in your private life, in your personal life, very happy. When we are happy, we overlook the simple details. And it is the simplest details that have the biggest effect. Hold off on any big communications or any big talks for the next couple of weeks. If a miscommunication does arise, patience is going to be key. Something hidden something hidden of the emotional nature is going to be revealed. The secret is going to be revealed. Or you will become aware of something that has been hidden from you. And this, again, this new information, this new knowledge will have you seeking answers within. But it is important with this newfound information, this newfound reality, that we practice patience. Your patience is needed here. Three of Pentacles, the Empress, Death, and the moving forward. You will be ready to take the next step into the rest of your life. This is the stepping point. This is the turning point. This is the place where your life shifts. Your life is going to shift. Your life is going to change. And you are the one that will determine the direction that it is going to shift. So it's almost like you're going to go left or right. You're at the T intersection and you have to decide whether you're going to go left or whether you can go right. And your choice will determine the outcome. But this is the time, this is the moment of determining. And your decision on which direction, which way you go, is the life-changing moment. Patience, choose wisely. And that is the message that I have for the sign of Pisces. Thank you, Pisces. You have a blessed week.